हैप्पी गणेश चतुर्थी 2020। गणेश चतुर्थी की आप सबको ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं। Now, I have noticed something that just the way Durga Puja is the main festival here in Kolkata, Ganesh Chaturthi is the main festival in cities like Mumbai. This festival is celebrated with great aplomb every single year to mark the arrival of Lord Ganesha with his mother Parvati, goddess Parvati, from Kailash Parvat to earth. But now, let's find out some lesser known facts and some well known facts about Ganesh Chaturthi. Have you ever heard of Vignaharta or Buddhi Pradayaka? Yes, these are names of Lord Ganesha. In fact, do you know that Lord Ganesha has about 108 names? That's right. So, Vignaharta basically means the remover of obstacles, and Buddhi Pradayaka means the giver of wisdom and intellect. Mumbai's Lal Bagcha Raja is known to have the longest immersion procession, which starts at about 10 a.m. and goes on till the next morning, roughly 24 hours. In India, Ganesh Chaturthi is widely celebrated in Maharashtra, Karnataka, and parts of Andhra Pradesh. Besides this, it's also celebrated widely in Nepal's Terai region and by Hindus in US, UK, Mauritius, and other countries. So everybody knows modaks. Modaks are probably the most popular sweet, especially during Ganesh Chaturthi. But along with modaks, Puran Polis are also a very popular sweet. Just like modaks, Puran Polis can first be offered as bhog to the Lord and then as prasad. There are two major stories revolving around the birth of Lord Ganesha. The more popular story has it that apparently Lord Ganesha was created by the dirt of goddess Parvati's body as she was bathing. She created him and then told him to guard the door until she was finished. At that time, Lord Ganesha was not aware of Shiva. So when Lord Shiv came back, Lord Ganesha stopped him from entering. So Lord Shiv became furious and they indulged in a fight. During that fight, Lord Shiva beheaded Ganesh in a fit of rage. When goddess Parvati came out, she was furious with Shiv and told him that he must live again, Ganesh must live again. So Shiv and the lords went out in search of a head facing north of a dead person. However, they could only manage the head of an elephant. So Lord Shiv came and placed the head of an elephant, and that is how Lord Ganesha was brought back to life. So Lord Ganesha is often referred to as Ekdant because he is often associated with one tusk. Apparently, according to Hindu mythology, once Lord Ganesha broke his tooth and hurled it at the moon because he was very upset. The moon was apparently laughing at his belly. He even cursed the moon. While the curse came undone, but till date, the moon is seen as a bad omen, according to people who believe in this. So, it is widely speculated that Lord Ganesha was a bachelor. But at the same time, there are various representations of Lord Ganesha having two wives, Riddhi and Siddhi. Apparently, Lord Brahma created them when he was trying to pacify Lord Ganesha, when he was apparently distraught that while most gods and deities had more than one spouse, he didn't have even one wife. Throughout Ganesh Chaturthi, the Vedic hymns from the Rig Veda, the Ganesh Atharva Shisha Upanishad, and the Ganesh Stotra from the Narad Puran are chanted. Traditionally, the sculptures were made of mud, and every year the immersion process used to take place as the festival came to an end. But then again, next year, the sculptures would again be made from mud. While till date, the immersion process is still the same, but sadly, now plaster of Paris, that is POP, is used to make the idols, which contains a considerable amount of mercury and cadmium. This leads to a lot of water pollution. This is an issue that needs to be addressed, and we need to find alternatives to plaster of Paris for making the idols. The first Ganesh Chaturthi celebration goes back to the era of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaja. After that, the Peshwas continued this tradition. However, after the fall of the Peshwas, this festival was actually revived by freedom fighter Bal Gangadhar Tilak in the year 1893. Shodha Shopachara is one of the four main rituals observed during Ganesh Chaturthi. Shodha Shopachara is basically 16 ways of paying tribute to Lord Ganesha. Ganpati Bappa Moria, Mangal Murti Moria. This is Mr. C signing off. To have a high tide week, not just weekend, and do like, share, subscribe.